Welcome to Sparkle. It is almost hard to recall all the drama that transpired. Please don't forget to hit the subscription button for more videos of your favorite celebrity. Throughout Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez's relationship's confusing almost 10-year experience, despite some claims to the contrary, we recognize that there used to be a lot greater going on than what was published with the aid of tabloid headlines. Regarding the singer's relationship, that chapter did in reality come to a close. It's less complicated to stand again and analyze what went incorrect in the course of their turbulent relationship. Now that the Bieber is happily married to Hailey Bieber and Selena Gomez is nicely residing her best thing. The lifestyle's chilling love-death in Italy keeps us fascinated in bizarre ways, don't you? Suppose Yelena Wood's shock Al was managed to reconcile, even although their fights have been every so often recognized to them in public, and they have been every Athero's continual and disagreeable sources of inspiration for the song followers were naturally suspicious when they ultimately determined to cut up in March 2018. However, this time something apart more concrete as a supply closed tooth. It, she needless to say, picked happiness and her buddies and family. The singer off Wolves instructed Diaz Weekly she is keen forth this new chapter and feels extra powerful than ever. Welcome to Button Author exiting episode and trendy episode. Let's peer into the existence of one of the most cherished and cherished couples of all time, the Selena-Justin duo story. Time subscribe for a new chapter with a news story each and every day. Over the previous few days, tabloids and paparazzi have extensive look over Justin Bieber's claimed thoughts regarding his ex Selena Gomez hospitalization and subsequent desire to get remedy for her nervousness and depression right now. After the news emerged, he used to be captured on Digic and was separating honestly distraught in public. He used to be enormously sad about Gomez, according to an early story from Entertainment Tonight on Thursday, and needed time to get away and unwind as hepatitis the statistics the subsequent days. Weekly quoted a supply pronouncing that typically Bieber would not sense entire Anthony nonetheless loves Selena a lot. However, asa buddy Han is praying for her. Then yesterday humans went so a ways as to claim that Justin Bieber is nonetheless in love with Selena Gomez, signing a Miami music supply introduced he may additionally or may not have made a mistake with his monstrous and marriage to Hailey Baldwin. However, he was absolutely sad over what had happened to Selena. According to a music, Gomez used to be reportedly nonetheless notably over Bieber notwithstanding their Nandoff's 7-year relish entrepending in March. Then again, this injures decision to get assist was once encouraged by Mitch Extra. Then surely the engagement and marriage of Bieber and Hailey Baldwin. Lower back to you. Singer has puzzled if her music Lucy to Love Me is about her ex-boyfriend Justin Bieber, which spark its complete dialogue. In addition to her affirmative response, Selena provided a wealth of extra information regarding her proceeding, attempting to discover my way, and I am no longer equipped to make a commitment to you in a manner that I just do not favor to say something. And though the Positas stated he instructed Hailey, I believe I was just devastated from my prior relationship. The yummy singer admitted for it that in my prior relationship, I simply went off and was once being reckless. Stated that 25.12 months ancient musician even admitted that his moves earlier than getting serious with Hailey might also have jeopard is at their relationship, seeing that they will purposefully strive to damage one some other by being considered by using different human beings. He mentioned she was devastated when she noticed me with others due to the fact she cherished me. She then went out and did matters that wounded me is an end result of what I simply cited of injured her, and she's harmed me. Sothas is simply ache. We then abruptly stopped speaking earlier than the excursion, which noticeably saddened me considering that their list breakup in 2018. Selena has all suspect and out about the damage she felt during their relationship, alleging that Canadian artists have interaction and abuse of the behavior toward her. It seems that your remaining breakup was once no longer amicable due to his wayward conduct at some point of thereon. And off Real Ashanti pen August Bieber issued this testamentous kissing his battles with depression and use of difficult narcotics. However, he hasn't tricked it to Gomez allegations of emotional abuse of uncommon artist. Went on to say that her #1 single Lose You to Love Me sister in getting through that grief. She remarked at the tune I am quite up less of it from when I wrote it. It no has a distinctive magnitude for me, though I had already come to terms with the truth That I did not experience. I had irrespectful decision. I knew I still needed to discover a technique to specific a few things. I had something top-notch, and I didn't know. Way deny that it wasn't it. Gomez stated of the tune, "It is now not a cruel song. I am satisfied it is over, due to the fact it was incredibly difficult." Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more videos of your favorite celebrities. Iverian used to be started up when the commanded it singer admitted to experience and emotional abuse whilst relationship. Justin Bieber, she mentioned the peril maintaining a software mindset. Selena continued through announcing that as in person, she needed to parent out how to comprehend identical the Fool Me singer. Clement that she is thrilled with her capacity toasted her energy and stroll through such a horrific scenario with such composure and grace. The fascinating thing about this is that Selena withheld Justin Bieber's identification from Finder viewer till he particularly a scatter for it. Justin hasn't but reached Selena's comments both for the uninitiated Thessinger of sorry did confess to being abusive in all of his relationships a few months in the past, and a prolonged social media statement. The unknown journal is adding to this narrative by means of detailing how torn Justin Bieber is feeling. In accordance to a source, he feels conflicted and perplexed over Gomez. He had already bonded through critical emotional challenges. Bieber additionally feels that a second and citadel Dennis, even though Justin and Selena are no longer in contact. The insider Clement that the information of Selena's certain laborers. Justin is additionally repentant, needs to help all, and Sundriha genuinely wishes Selena's happiness. Beautifully Originals insider made clear Bebris additionally extraordinarily serious about getting married to Hailey Baldwin. He desired to how her he was once serious this time, which is why they received married so shortly this week. Justin Bieber sat down for an interview with Apple's song Zelo and Gavathans, an intimate appear in his marriage to Hailey Bieber, who served asked idea for quite a few of these songs and his brand new album adjustments. Even though he acknowledges that it took him some tomato attained the factor the place he may want to commit. Justin claims that Hailey has assisted him and boom over the previous few years. Traditionally made reference to his previous with Selena Gomez, pronouncing that he used to be a warranted earlier than getting married to Hailey. He wanted to get to the bottom of issues from Hesperia relationship. He explains, "I suppose I was once simply devastated from my prior relationship. I consider I was once still coping with a lot of unforgiveness and other problems. To be truthful, I do not even think I knew that I used to be struggling with at the time." In accordance to Bieber one day wearing collectively he tried to improv himself. The couple had on and off relationships. He referred to his prior connection with Gomez via pronouncing in the previous relationship, "I went off and just went crazy and went wild, simply was once being request this time. I genuinely took the time to focus on myself, construct myself, and try to make the right judgments amongst other things. And sure I multiplied." In her album were uncommon. Gomez expressed here missions regretting her breakup with Bieber and clung that she has been subjected to emotional abuses, staying in his sufferer mindset is unstable. "I didn't suggest to be disrespectful, however, I double love that I used to be the sufferer of some a mystery it meant," she stated in an interview with the notorious NPR. Thomas responded, "And I assume that it is something thought he had to locate a way to draw close it as an adult." When the reporter wondered here if she intended emotional abuse, Gomez says, "And I wish to be aware of the decisions I was once taken. I am extra malaglad that I can say I experienced the strongest you have ever felt, and that I observed a way to just go via it with is a whole lot grace as possible, even although I virtually don't want to spend the relaxation of my life." Talking about this in an Instagram post from September, the plays he wrote, "I became a marathon full nasty to girls," and dang. Bieber stated that he had Abu said his preceding relationships. However, in his conversation with Lohi, described Hailey as the sole motive. He has been in a position tomic with his previous and cross ahead in love after taking a 3-year hiatus. Prompt track Enterprise. The singer is back with his 5th studio album Adjustments and opened up about how a great deal he struck damage till he was once in a position to locate Pisa with his future bright here. "I am still terribly unhappy."